Okay, so we try this again. Hi everybody, I'm Shauna and this is Ring of Light Crafts. Somehow we got thrown off there for a minute, so let's try it again. Hi baby. I previously done a live. Hi Jane. I'd previously done a live and I kind of left it unfinished, so I wanted to redo it and show that it's a lot of fun. It's easy for your kids, grandkids, just stuff that you can pretty much gather and throw together. Hi Jane. And have fun with. So I just thought I'd jump on here real fast, and we are going to make what I call upcycle Christmas tree or Christmas decoration ornaments. I know you've probably seen these on DIYs or this one's still wet. Let me get it from where I'm supposed to hold it. Christmas decorations or DIYs. DIYs. I am saying that backwards, aren't I? It's late. I'm tired. Sorry. But anyways, they're just fun to make. You can make them any color you want. Oh, thank you, Jane. Make them any color you want. Do it any way you want to do it. This one's still wet. Once they are totally dry, I bent it there. Once it's totally dry, we'll just get a little cord and it'll hang on right here and hang on to the tree. Or you can put anything here, a little stone. I wanted to put a little diamond here, but I can't find mine. So this is what we're going to do, is we're just going to have fun and put it together so we can try to finish the actual whole one. So this is made out of paper towel or toilet paper holders. Just cut into little tiny slices. So I don't have any here to show you. Basically, I cut one and then I like that side, and I just kept cutting all the way down the toilet paper ring, the center of the toilet paper roll, and then you end up with something like this. So that's what I did. I do push them down so it's kind of flat, so it's easier for me to cut, and then they just kind of pop right back out. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make one of these so that hopefully when your grandkids or children wants to make something for Christmas, they're fun, fast. You can just throw anything on it. So I'm going to lower the screen. Watch your eyes. Okay. I'll go ahead and bring my little healthy little binder here back. And what with the children, if you're going to do this with young children, you might want to go ahead and use a glue gun. Elmer's glue and not a glue gun. I, however, am going to use a glue gun and not the Elmer's glue. Now, you don't have to do all the same way. You can do them anyways. You can make some big, you can make them small, not as thick as the other ones. You can put glitter on one side or both. These are just real simple. I wanted to make sure that I kind of push this video out there so when the kids are out for the holidays from school, you guys have fun. There's toilet paper rolls. Okay, the one thing you do is take one of them. I'm going to stick with the smaller ones first and see how we do. I just take one of these and just put glue on both sides. Remember, you can use either Elmo's glue or... Oh, that one's a lot bigger than this one. I did not cut it well, did I? Elmo's glue or a paper towel roll. And we're just going to go ahead and squish these three sides together. And do it like that. I'm just going to pull the extra glue off here. No big deal. Don't let the kids do that. Of course, it'll burn them. But normally it does not burn me too bad, so I don't worry about it. Okay. Because my glue gun is not that hot yet. Okay, so just put them all together. And this is what we get. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to add, I think, we might just do it in 6. Make 6 of them. Let me grab my scissors. This one's kind of thick, as you can tell. So we're just going to cut that. You know what? We're just going to cut it in half. And then in case we decide we want something else, we got 2. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see which one I want to use. I'm trying to keep them all about the same size. And that one's out. We'll use this one. And once you get that done, you just go ahead, you add some more glue. And just put another one here. I'm going to set it down so I don't have to hold it. These are just real simple. They're fun to do, especially with the wee ones because they seem to like it. Easy to do with the grandbabies. I'm going to trim this one just a little. These were cut a while back. And whoops, sorry. Really did a lousy job at cutting them. So just go ahead and add some more glue. A little on both sides. Now we're just going to add this one right in here. Stick it there. And I think I will add one more. If I can find a small enough one. We're just going to make this one kind of small. Let me add some glue to both sides of this. So this one I'm actually just going to go ahead and use, I think there's 5 or 6 petals here. You can do snowflakes, you can do stars, you can do flowers. On some of them, if you do the bigger ones like this, you do the 3 sides, and then you go ahead and add small width, as you can see there, to make the second one a little smaller in between them, so you end up with like a snowflake. And this is similar to the one that we're trying to somewhat do now. A little different. We're making a little different type of snowflake. So now we got it this far. Take all these extra little glues, spider webs glues here off. Our next step is kind of fun. This is where we start being creative. Let me set the glue gun aside. Grab my Mod Podge. Get our glitter ready here. But Mod Podge, you guys, you can find it at the Dollar Tree. If you don't want to spend a lot of money, like this is about $10, give or take a little. But Mod Podge is a little cheaper at the Dollar Tree, of course. And just get a little vial. So we're going to go ahead and get out what's left of my glue Mod Podge here. And we're just going to use this one. Bear with me, I got some on the edge of my brush, and let's get that off. Sorry. Okay, our next step is once you get it to glue and stay, the puppy's going crazy. We're just going to go ahead and pick our side, because you do not have to do it on both sides if you don't want. And we're just going to take our brush, and we're going to put on a healthy, thick coat of Mod Podge or Elmer's glue, whichever one you're working with. And just put it right over these. What I do is I usually do 1 or 2 of these sides at a time. They're just fun to do. And then the kids, they're like, look how beautiful mine is. I made this, and they're happy. And that's what Christmas is all about. Well, being happy is what I'm referring to. Our children to be happy. Not what Christmas is about, but it's what society is. Okay. It's just for fun. This is for fun. So our next step is, I've done just a couple of sides. I'm going to go ahead and just set this here. I love Christmas, guys. Christmas and Halloween. Oh, my gosh. This year, I was hoping my grandkids would be here, but they're not going to be until March. So we're going to go ahead and do Christmas in March. And now all you're going to do is put some of that on there. I'm doing it the cheat way. Parents, you don't have to do it this way. I call it the cheat way because look how much I get done at once, top and bottom. And you can all go back and touch it up if you want. For the kids, you don't have to do it that way. You can just add your glue, Mod Podge, excuse me, and just sprinkle it on top if that's all they want to do. Let me get a bit of hold of this. There we go. And just put it right through here. There we go. You can hear Pray thinking it's time to play. Silly doggy. She likes to play at night, which makes no sense to me because I went to sleep and she wants to play chase. Anyways, just get a nice little help is in here and there. If you get enough of the glue or Mod Podge in there, you guys, you usually don't have to do it twice because you're just adding so much of it, it's just going to catch. Now, next step is do it any way you want. You can do it the way I originally did it, or just take it and stick it in here. I personally am going to cheat, as I call cheat, but it's not cheating. I'm going to do it the way I like to do it. I actually like it in the lid. And I tell you what, you got a thick area here. You can just stick that in there and just fill it up and get it all done at once. It takes a few seconds, put it back in the jar, and just do it again. If you don't want the kids to have this much glitter at once, which I do understand, you can go ahead and just, let them sprinkle it on there. It's kind of more fun, actually, when you're younger. Just sprinkle it. And let's pull that right up here, shake it off a little. And now we got the other sides. That right back in there. Now we're going to do our last two sides here. Let me see if I can get a hold of this right here. And see, it does kind of go fast so that you don't really have to worry so much about, oh my gosh, the kids are going to get bored. Because the younger children, so sorry about the dog, guys, but that's all pray. The younger children, they don't have a longer patience, Their minds goes 100 times and they just want to keep making stuff or going to the next one. So this way, if they just want to make one and go play with the dolls, they can, or the cars, or both. It doesn't matter. Whatever they want, as long as they're happy, we're happy. And safe, of course. So anyways, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and put that right back in my lid. And we're going to sprinkle the rest of this on here. Once again, covering it really well. And then I'm just going to push it down just a little, just to catch all my edge. If you see some places where there's some glue or Mod Podge coming through that you could have missed, or just accidentally added more to and didn't realize, just add a little bit of glue. It doesn't matter. And pick it up, and there we go. And if you see some sides that spider webs. Okay, we'll just get right in there since that was spider webs. We'll pick some more of that up. I should say glue spider webs. Okay, and then we got our little star, or however you want to hold it. It is wet, but we are going to go ahead and do the next step anyways. Let me put this a little back in my container here and cover up the Mod Podge. Man, I can't stand that smell. Okay. Any little places that you think you want to cover, go ahead and do it. This is a great time to check it all and get it done. And now our next step is, once again, I'm going to use a glue gun, but with younger children, feel free to use Elmo's glue or whatever glue you got. I couldn't find my pearls because they're still packed. Why, honey? Because they're still packed. But what I do have is some of these little balls. These ones kind of fluffy little pom-poms. They're just stuck in this bag. And you can find these at the Dollar Tree as well, or pretty much any craft store. And you can decide now what color you want. I think that's more Christmassy. That's kind of fun. Oh, looky here. I didn't take out all the colors. I put them back when I was adjusting them. Let's go ahead and grab a gold, and let's see what the gold and the red will look like. Let me add the red, gold, and see which one we like. What do you think? That one's gold. You know what? For fun, how about pink or green? Let's look. Green. What do you guys think? Any suggestions? I'll raise you up, see if I can see what anybody says. Hi, Charlene. God, I hope I said your name right. And, I'm going to butcher your name, but Jane Lada. I'm sorry, but hi guys, welcome. So what do you guys think? What color should we pick? Any ideals? Hi Stephanie. Just something real fun, simple to do with the babies, especially if you're tired and the kids aren't quite worn down enough for bed. This is a good project. And it's pretty much all upcycle, old Dollar Tree. So $1.08. Okay. So why don't we just go ahead, hold this up. This is what red looks like on a big one. And we have a couple little other ones that are pre-made. Kind of looks like a butterfly in a way. There you go. Why don't we just do one of each? I'm going to lower you guys back down. Watch your eyes. Okay. And here we go. This. Stop it. That silly dog. We'll go ahead and do this one red since I happen to have red in my hand. Come on. And I am going to use my glue gun. Just add a nice some amount of glue in there. And then we're just going to stick it right in the middle. You can put flowers. You can put, like I said, the stones or anything like that. Put hearts in there. There's no limitations except for what you have on you or what you want to go and purchase for this. I like the idea using what I got. Cheaper the better. Now, it is kind of flimsy, you guys. But when it dries, it does harden up pretty well. So this one's getting dry. It's getting a lot harder. So this is still kind of weak here, but they're not totally dry yet. So it'll be good. And let's go ahead. This one we got red. We're going to go ahead and scoot that over here. I've been wanting to see what one. Oh, actually, I like this one here. This is a real nice one. Why don't we go ahead and you do any color you want. Purple, green, yellow. Doesn't have to be Christmassy. If it's a birthday and you want to do your favorite color on one, go for it. The only limitation is what you want, is what you have. So I just got lucky and I had these little balls. We're going to use them. And once they dry, then I will add the string to hold them up on a tree. But I won't do it until they dry because it is weak. And I don't want the string or the wire, whatever you choose to use, to cut through the toilet paper roll. And since it's so weak right now because it's wet, we don't want that to have some issues where we ruin our artwork. So let's go ahead and put that one right up there. And let's do this one here real fast. Let's see what green looks like. And then you know what? I got one more over here after this green one. Now why don't we go ahead and use pink? No reason why we can't have a pink decoration on our tree. I'm using gold glitter on all of them just because that's actually the big container that I have left. And let's go ahead and grab the last one we got right here. Scoot that little one over. Go ahead and put that right there. So as you can see, it really doesn't take a long time to make these. I do wish I had the little stones, but I can't find them. It doesn't take long to make these. They're a lot of fun. And once they dry, they're even more fun so the kids can say, hey, look, I made that. Look, Grandma, I made this. Or Grandpa. So anyways, I'm going to raise you guys right back up here. Hi, Melissa. Still wish I could pronounce your name. I will work on that. And they're a lot of fun to make. And once they dry, we hook up our little hooks and we can hang them on a tree. Or you can hang them anywhere in your house. It doesn't have to be a Christmas tree. So we got a couple of red ones. And look, our gold looks pretty cool. Almost looks yellow through the computer. I don't know if you guys see gold or yellow, but it's pretty cool. I like them. I think they're fun to make. And they're all upcycled, so you're not wasting any material. For the most part, you know, I'm talking about the main base, of course. Little things don't cost a lot. So, Dollar Tree special, upcycling toilet paper rolls. And here's the one we made. Can't beat it. So anyways, let me set these down. I just want to come on here and throw that out there. I didn't like the last video I did of one of these, so I thought we'd actually make a finished one. So I hope you guys liked them. And I hope you try to do this with your children and grandchildren. It's a lot of fun. Have fun with enjoying creating with your children. And as always, be blessed.